Okay, so last night I kind of screwed the pooch on my Strangers review. So here's try number 2. With the storm of the idiotic reviewers swarming the website, IMDb has slowly lost its credibility. Along with a more in-depth review, I'm going to discredit, or at least try to discredit, some of the most upvoted reviews on IMDb.
Why are you doing this to us? Because you were home.
Alright, so first things first, Strangers is about a couple on a retreat after a wedding and some awkward events also. When things can't get worse, hey, one half of the cast shows up. Yeah, there's only like 7 people in this cast. As I said in the previous review, this film builds suspense and creepiness really well. Mostly in the first half. The imagery is really creepy and the acting is really subtle, but in a good way. Honestly, it is the quintessential home invasion flick, mixing dread, creepiness, and jump scares really well, or at least to me. The only thing I agree with when it comes to the nitpicks is how do these people keep on disappearing randomly and unrealistically quickly? They'll be from like right here to like gone in like 2 seconds. I have no idea how that works. Okay, so this part of this video might be a little bit spoiler heavy. I'm not sure yet. It'll say right now. If it is, I don't think it will be though. So you have been warned for that. Alright, so on IMDb, Jason Cliff, I'm not sure what it is, believes that this movie is a quote-unquote waste of time. His first nitpick is the girl runs, trips, breaks her leg, and whimpers like in every horror movie. Well, at least she trips on something in this movie. Okay, so her leg is broken here. She doesn't really have a lot of options here. You'd probably whimper if you broke your leg while being chased by some freaky home intruders. Alright, so his next nitpick is basically the main guy doesn't shoot his gun fast enough. But before, the guy stated he didn't know how to use the gun nor load it.
I don't know how to use this thing.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure I even know how to load it.
So that was his last resort when they started breaking in, and when he does use it, he's just lucky that it works. His next one is, why don't they hunker down? They tried that, and look how well that turned out for them.
Hello.
The next one I kind of agree with, but the guy was drunk. Next review I actually agree with. It's about 2 different halves of this movie, and how their one half builds suspense really well, and the second half just turns into pure action. But there's not much there, so I'm not going to delve into it. I can link it in the description if you guys want it. Alright, so hope this made up. That's all for today. Scream 4 tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and yes, Scream 4 tomorrow.